Hi, and welcome to Wisdom from the Angels. My name is Carolyn, and I'd like to welcome you to the channel. If you're new, consider subscribing and hitting the bell next to it so you'll get email notifications of new recordings as they are posted. And if you are returning, welcome, welcome, welcome back. I am so grateful and thankful to each and every one of you. Remember, this is a general reading. If you'd like a one-on-one reading, go ahead, send me an email to wisdomfromtheangels@gmail.com and we can set up a time and date and get a personal reading just for you. And remember, I am here for you. We can also just enjoy what's going on here on the channel as well. If you'd like to send donations, and thank you to all that have, go right ahead and send it to my Venmo account. It is all listed down below. All right? But if you'd like a one-on-one reading, hit me up. I'm open to doing them, and I so enjoy them. And we have a good time. You get to ask as many questions as you want within your time frame. Sometimes we go over. Sometimes 30 minutes becomes a 45 because I'm enjoying having fun with you, and I want you to have the answers that you need in your life, okay? We're all here going through this experience. It's a very spiritual adventure that we are all on. And if we need to support each other, we need to remember to support each other. Okay? All right, let's get into the weekly reading. But first, let's start with calling in the angels. Angels, get the flock in here. Angels, spirit guides, our own individual guardian angels, our own spiritual teams, our ascended masters, and benevolent beings from all space, galaxies, and time come into this reading and bring in what is for our highest good and highest healing. Thank you, universe. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. All righty. All right, universe. Thank you. Thank you so much. Alrighty, let's get into the weekly reading. Let's find out what the overall energy is, okay? Let's find out what the overall energy is, and then we can really get going. Alrighty. Okay, so the overall energy. Angels, oh, they said pull out this one and this one. Oh, okay, they want me to pull out two. Alrighty, so overall energy is number 16 in numerology. 1 plus 6 equals 7. This is about manifesting. The message is all that glitters. Remember that saying, all that glitters isn't necessarily gold? All right. I'm hearing this is about a relationship for someone out there that has happened, and they're wondering if this is the right one, and the universe is saying if you have to ask, you already know the answer. It's not. All that glitters is not always gold, and on this card there are masks on top of this pot of gold. Sometimes what we think is going on isn't. Sometimes what we think is amazing is something different. My co-host, Lady and Coco, are going to stop barking so I can get the message out, guys. Let's stop barking. Thank you. Back to the reading. 1 plus 6 is the number 7. 7 is all about manifesting. On my other channel, Awaken the Magic, I do remind you that you are manifesting 24/7. You might say, huh? I'm manifesting 24/7? Yes. You are manifesting by your thoughts, your deeds, and your actions. What actions that are you taking? Are they in alignment with what you truly intend and desire? Or are they completely out of sync? Only you know that, and only you have the choice to change it. Okay? So remember that. That's the overall message for this week of all that glitters isn't necessarily gold. And then the next number that comes up is number 36. 3 plus 6 is 9. What is 9? The end of a karmic cycle. The end of a cycle. What does that mean? Something is ending. And on this card it says, come to the edge. So between these two cards, it's reminding us that it's time for something to really be examined and looked at and really start to give it some thought. Is it all that you wanted it to be? Is it all that you thought it would be? Because if it's not, it's okay to say, I don't want any more of this, and walk away. You don't have to explain yourself to anybody. Not your mother, not your father, not your sister, not your brother, not your lover, not your husband, not your spouse. You don't owe anyone an explanation because this is your life. Now, people will say, well, you should have told me. No. And no. You don't have to ghost people. You can just simply say, I don't have time right now. Or like I told someone recently, I don't have the bandwidth to deal with more than what I'm dealing with. And, I need healthy people around me. I need people around me who I can support and who reciprocate. I need people around me who are genuine, who are loyal, who are kind, who are compassionate. I don't have time for anything else. And that's the one thing we think we have a lot of on this earth is time. We don't. We really don't. Now I'm going to pick a card for the week. The overall energy of each day. It may not resonate with you, and that's okay. This is a very general reading. You may come back to it at another time, and it makes perfect sense. All right, so I'm going to be picking 7 cards as I am guided to by Spirit. All righty? Okay. All right, let's see what the message is from the guardian angels. This is for the week of the 10th. So this would be for Sunday, July 10th. 8 of air. This is all about, the number 8 is about wisdom and infinity. Air is all about how we're feeling. Infinite feelings. And the word on here is free will. Always remember you have free will, okay? Always remember that because you do, okay? And number 19 that's for Sunday. This is for the following Monday. The sun. 1 plus 9 equals 10. 1 plus 0 equals 1. We're at a new beginning. We're at a new beginning here. And I know you keep hearing, oh, there's new beginnings. Well, there's new beginnings for everyone at different times. Remember that. And the word on here is recognition, enthusiasm, success. Are you excited about your life? And if you're not, why aren't you? What do you need to change? Remember, all that glitters. This is for Tuesday, the page of air. This is all about how motivated are you? How creative can you be? How would you like to change your life in a way that works for you? Think about that. No one else can tell you what's going to work for you. This is for Wednesday, the world. Card number 21. 2 plus 1 equals harmony. And we find that in numerology. This is all about your accomplishment. What are you trying to accomplish? And what are you ready to celebrate? What are you ready to bring to a conclusion so you can celebrate? What are you ready to let go of so that you can be in alignment with your true, authentic self? Start to think about these things. They matter. So that was Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Here's the card for Thursday. The ego. Card number 15. 1 plus 5 is 6. The ego is all about our believing what is real and what is not. When the ego takes over, it's all about what you want right now. What the ego says is best. Not necessarily. Remember, all that glitters is not gold, including your thoughts. If your thoughts cause you any amount of feeling, then you're not in alignment. On here it says, what are you dependent on? What illusions are overwhelming you? What illusions are overwhelming your sense of what is right? The next card up is 2 of water. Partnership, commitment, reconciliation. What are you ready to become in alignment with? Remember, we can fall in love with ourselves. Love isn't just about romance. Love can be falling in love with yourself. Are you ready to fall in love with yourself? Are you ready to really embrace who you truly are? Or are you ready to just keep it the way it used to be? Two of water. Water is all about our emotions, our feelings, and given we are in the sign of Cancer, there might be some emotional times right now. If you're feeling the need to cry, cry. If you feel the need to let it go, let it go. Let it go. I promise, if it's meant for you, it'll come back. But it's time to let that stuff go that no longer is working in your life, including people, situations, and relationships. Okay? Allow it to go so that your world can be transformed into something beautiful and loving and kind. And that's the message for Friday. Here's the message for the weekend. The card is number 8, justice. Are you ready to let justice prevail in your life? Are you ready to be fair or to experience fairness? Because there's a karmic truth that's about to happen. And this is the 3rd weekend in July. Something big is going to be exposed. Something big is going to come out. And get ready for it. I'm hearing it maybe in the government. I'm hearing it maybe in our own individual lives. And I'm hearing that it's going to be something that's going to make people sit back and go, what? So get prepared for it, okay? And I'm putting this message out. I normally put this message out on a Sunday, and that's what I'm going to do because I want you to be really clear about what is going on in your world, okay? All right? So I want you to come on back for another session with me. I want you to give this a thumbs up and share it with someone who truly could use an inspirational message. Also, please comment. It tells me that people are out there and I'm not just speaking to the wind. All right? And when you're in doubt and you need support in your life and you are unable to get to my channel, do this for yourself. Angels, get the flock in here. Thank you for coming by, and that is it for this week. Thank you.